How's it going? Finally got another pickup video going here. I've got a couple of trades with the Rowdy Mouse, Chris Manogue, and I'm just kidding, he's the Retro Rat. I got a trade with the Midwest Retro Gamers. I got a nice gift here from AllGenGameHunter, and some great pickups, and actually one I'm very excited about. So I can't wait to show all this. The first thing I want to show off, I'm Pro Nabs. Just kind of give a shout out to RPG Tour Guide and his friend Nicole, who is battling cancer. So I want to show how I'm representing here. First is my gift from AllGenGameHunter, and I'm totally shocked. When he first told me he had a package for me, I was really expecting Barbie or something of the like, but instead it is Pokemon Trozei, or however you pronounce that. Hope you can see that. It's just one of the spin-offs that I needed. I actually is a duplicate now because I had just found it myself like last week. So this one is for trade or whatever, and I've got a gift for you, Chip. It'll be on its way, man. So thank you very much. It was really nice of you just to send that out. I know we didn't have a trade or anything, so it was just really cool of you. So go check out AllGenGameHunter. And speaking of AllGenGameHunter, I'm kind of taking a play out of his book here, and don't have live footage of me actually in the stores, but I've got my pickups right after each of the pawn stores. So I got 3 pickups there to show you, and I'll go ahead and put those in right now. How's it going? It's TJ here. My first catch of the day. I'm going to do something a little bit differently here. I've been watching AllGenGameHunter, and his live stuff is really good. So this is my first pickups here from a pawn store, just a couple of DS games. I'll just show you real quick. You can see Pokemon Diamond and Super Mario 3D Land. Excuse me. I got the 3DS game for $7 and the Pokemon game for $5. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. You can see that the 3DS one was marked for $9.99, but said I got it for $7. So let's hope this luck continues here. Hey, how's it going? Got my second pickup from another pawn store here, and another 3DS game. It is Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. I paid $5. Awesome deal. Hopefully I've got a trend here going with 3DS games. Hopefully the next one will be 3. So stick with me, and we'll see what we get next time. Hey, how's it going? I got my third stop here, and it just keeps getting better. Found some great stuff here, so we'll go ahead and show you. For $1, I got a Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna try to get it out of the sunlight there so we can see. Kingdom Hearts 2. It does have the Greatest Hits disc, which is kind of goofy, but for $1, not a big deal. Next is Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, and this one has the map, which is really cool. There's the manual, and the map's behind there, I promise. There we go. And that was $1 also. For $3, I got Pokemon Battle Revelation. And actually, this is a duplicate, but mine was in a rental case, so it's cool to get this one. And it's complete. But the best find of the day so far is the Game Boy Player game disc, which I did not have. So Gamer Emporium had sent me the player, now I have the disc. Awesome. And the best part was this was all together $6. You can see $6 and some change. So hell yeah. Thank you for the third stop. Let's keep going here. We're on a roll. Alright, so just to recap those pickups here. The first one was Pokemon Diamond and Super Mario 3D Land. Like I said, it was $5 for Pokemon and $7 for the 3D Land. And those are all for trade. Next was the Zelda, which I'm very excited about, just to trade. It was a good find for $5. And then from the one that last store, which is my favorite, was the Kingdom Hearts for $1, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. And I thought this was the last one that I needed to complete my series, because I already had Liberty City Stories, but when I was checking everything, I realized, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it has Vice City Stories double pack disc in there, and so I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but I assume the Liberty City Stories is its own disc. So if somebody can explain that to me, if there was a pack that came with Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories or something, let me know. But I think I have the wrong disc in here. So I still will need Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, but I do have the case and manual and map. Then that Pokemon Battle Revolution, not Revelation. I'm getting confused with Dragon Quest VI. But like I said, this is I will be keeping this one, but I have the Blockbuster one, which I'll go ahead and trade or sell that off or something. And then what I'm most excited for is the Game Boy Player disc. Finally found this. It's actually kind of a cool story. It was in a pawn store. They had 2 GameCube systems, and they wanted 15 for one, and they wanted 40 for the other. And I wasn't quite sure what the difference in the price was for. Now the one was 40, did have a Game Boy Player attached to it, so I went ahead and just asked. They had stickers over the disc case, so I couldn't just check them. I had to actually ask somebody. But I asked the store owner or the clerk, if I could open them up to look and see that I was looking for a specific game. And sure enough, this was sitting in that GameCube. The other one didn't have anything in it, but this was just sitting in that GameCube, and they sold it to me for $1. So absolutely awesome. I can finally play my handhelds there on the Game Boy Player. So hell yeah, hoorah. So those are those pickups. Next is my trade with the Retro Rat, Chris Manogue. I sent him that Fire Emblem that I had just gotten, the box of Mano that I had just gotten from DMAC. He hit me up right away asking about it, so I couldn't say no. But and I sent him a couple extras. You'll have to check his channel out. I probably will have it up here soon. But he sent me some great stuff. First is Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Just another spin-off I needed. I believe I need about 4 more now, maybe 5, and I think I've got the complete DS collection, so really happy about that. Also sent me, just as an extra, the Explorers of Time manual, which I already had the case and game, so I just needed the manual. A Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Which, by the way, you can probably tell that just the video quality is a ton better. I'm using my digital camera, which makes it a little bit harder for me because I can't actually see when there's glares or if something's not in focus. So, when I edit this, I'll find all that out. And then sent me also Mario's Time Machine. So that was just really cool. I really appreciate it, Chris. We've had a handful of trades now, and I still have some stuff I meant to send you already, so I'll get those out to you. My next trade is with Retro Eric and Retro Mo of the Midwest Retro Gamers. I think they wanted that Super Smash Brothers Melee, I believe. It might have been Brawl, I can't remember which one. Unfortunately, that package is taking the scenic route and touring the USA, and it's probably just not going to be delivered, and I'm going to have to file a claim and all that crap. But his package got to me, and then I got Gemfire for the Super Nintendo. I think it's a kind of an action RPG. I didn't have it yet, so very excited about that. Thank you very much, Eric. So those were my trades. Next are just some general pickups that I had. A couple of just silly stuff here, and then some stuff that I was actually really wanting. First thing is just a couple PS2 games for $1 each. I got The Simpsons Road Rage, which I actually already have, but mine's Greatest Hits, so this is just an upgrade for a black label. Next are just some games I didn't really have and probably won't get to, but I figured I'd pick them up anyway, and that's Rainbow Six 3, and these are all complete. Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1. I have a few other Call of Duty, so I didn't have this one yet. And then lastly for the PS2s is Civil War Secret Missions. And I think there's actually a couple of Civil War games for the PS2. I'm a pretty big history buff, and especially the Civil War, so I just thought it looked kind of interesting. And yeah, it's complete. So you can play as Confederacy or the Union, and I think they've got missions and stuff, so it looked kind of fun. I might check that one out actually. Next is for the GameCube. I paid $2 for this, and it is Sonic Adventure Deluxe, the Director's Cut. I believe this is just a port from the Dreamcast version, but I haven't actually played Sonic Adventures yet, so I'm willing to check it out here. And then lastly, for my pickups for the Wii, my buddy Ryan here in town had given me a handful of things, including like a Sega Master System and controller. I think a PS1 screen, stuff like that. And there's kind of a small game shop that they actually do like, and I like the owner. And I just kind of gave those to him, and he let me pick a game off the shelf here. And so I chose Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. I believe this completes my Final Fantasy games on the Wii. There's Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers, the Chocobo's Dungeon, and I believe this. So, and this one is complete. So, totally cool. Probably will check this one out. I haven't played the other ones yet, but this one looks pretty decent too. So, that is all my pickups. Again, I want to say, good luck to Nicole. We're thinking about you and praying for you. Thank you very much, the Midwest Retro Gamers. Thank you, Chris Manogue, AllGenGameHunter. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about kind of the Half-Live footage. I kind of thought it turned out pretty well, and so hopefully that keeps you interested here for the next video. I know I still have a few other trades that will be coming in from Grimsey, from his buddy Brian, and so I'll still have some stuff to show, and hopefully I'll find some more pickups for the next video. So thanks again.